Sports betting in the United States underwent a seismic shift in 2018, transforming from a niche activity confined to Nevada and a few other states into a high-growth tech business with over $12 billion in revenue by 2022. The legalization of sports betting outside of Nevada opened the floodgates, ushering in an era of unprecedented growth and innovation. However, beneath the surface of this burgeoning industry lies a darker reality, one marked by addiction, exploitation, and regulatory challenges. Before 2018, those seeking to gamble on sports legally were limited to casinos in Nevada and a handful of exempt states. However, the landmark Supreme Court decision in 2018 effectively overturned the federal ban on sports betting, paving the way for its rapid expansion across the country. This decision ignited a spark that fueled the meteoric rise of sports betting in the United States, transforming what was once a niche activity into a multi-billion-dollar industry that now permeates every corner of the nation. As the floodgates opened, sports betting proliferated at an unprecedented rate, capturing the imagination of millions of Americans eager to participate in this newfound form of entertainment. The allure of placing bets on their favorite teams and athletes became irresistible, drawing people from all walks of life into the fold. One of the key drivers behind this explosive growth was the emergence of online betting platforms, most notably FanDuel and DraftKings. These platforms seized the opportunity presented by the legalization of sports betting and leveraged technology to revolutionize the way people bet on sports. With user-friendly interfaces, seamless payment systems, and an extensive array of betting options, FanDuel and DraftKings quickly became household names, captivating audiences with their innovative approach to sports wagering. FanDuel, in particular, emerged as a dominant force in the industry, capturing nearly half of the sports betting market. Its strategic partnerships with major sports leagues and franchises, coupled with aggressive marketing campaigns, propelled it to the forefront of the sports betting landscape. DraftKings, too, carved out a significant share of the market, capitalizing on its cutting-edge technology and relentless pursuit of innovation to attract millions of users. The rise of FanDuel and DraftKings mirrored the broader trend of how the U.S. became hooked on sports betting. With the legalization of sports betting in more than 30 states and the District of Columbia, millions of Americans found themselves drawn to the allure of placing bets on sporting events, whether it was the thrill of victory, the potential for financial gain, or simply the excitement of being part of a cultural phenomenon. Sports betting captivated the nation's imagination like never before. In just a few short years, sports betting evolved from a niche activity confined to the desert oasis of Las Vegas to a ubiquitous presence in American culture. Today, punters can legally wager on sporting events in 34 states and Washington, D.C., with online betting available in 25 jurisdictions. The cumulative amount wagered on sports since 2018 has soared to a staggering $245 billion, a testament to the insatiable appetite for sports wagering that has gripped the nation. While the financial impact of legalized sports betting is undoubtedly significant, it is accompanied by a host of controversies and negative consequences that warrant careful consideration. Despite its immense popularity and economic contributions, the legalization of sports betting has sparked heated debates and raised ethical concerns regarding its societal impact and potential harm. The financial figures associated with legalized sports betting paint a picture of tremendous growth and prosperity for the industry. In February alone, Americans engaged in sports betting activities to the tune of $10.49 billion, representing a staggering 24.8% year-over-year increase. The Super Bowl, a marquee event in the world of sports, saw an estimated $23.1 billion in bets placed by a record 67.8 million American adults, reflecting a 35% surge compared to the previous year. Overall, legal bets totaling nearly $120 billion were made last year, contributing over $11 billion in state taxes to government coffers. Furthermore, the legalization of sports betting has raised concerns about the integrity of sports competitions, with fears of match fixing and corruption looming large. As the stakes get higher, the temptation for players, coaches, and officials to engage in dishonest behavior increases, posing a threat to the credibility and fairness of sporting events. Incidents of rule violations and betting-related scandals have fueled skepticism and eroded public trust in the integrity of sports. The integration of sports gambling into mainstream culture has been facilitated by the widespread proliferation of advertisements and partnerships between sports leagues and betting organizations. These advertisements, often featuring prominent athletes and enticing promotions, have become ubiquitous across various media platforms, further normalizing and glamorizing sports betting in the eyes of the public. A 2023 NCAA study shed light on the significant influence of sports gambling advertisements, particularly on young adults aged 18 to 22. The study revealed that a staggering 52.8% of respondents reported feeling more inclined to gamble after being exposed to such advertisements. This finding underscores the potent impact of marketing strategies employed by betting companies, which capitalize on the allure of sports and the excitement of betting to attract new customers. Moreover, the rise of sports gambling has raised legitimate concerns about the integrity of sporting competitions. Incidents like the NBA's recent banning of Toronto Raptors player Jonte Porter for violating betting rules serve as stark reminders of the risks associated with the convergence of sports and gambling. Porter's case highlighted the potential pitfalls of athletes and other stakeholders becoming entangled in the world of sports betting, as their actions could compromise the integrity and fairness of games. The specter of match fixing and corruption looms large over the sports betting landscape, with the allure of financial gain tempting individuals to engage in illicit activities. While leagues and regulatory bodies strive to maintain the integrity of their sports through stringent regulations and monitoring mechanisms, the rapid expansion of sports betting presents unprecedented challenges in detecting and preventing malfeasance. In response to these challenges, sports leagues and governing bodies have implemented stricter rules and protocols to safeguard the integrity of their competitions. However, the evolving nature of sports betting and its deepening integration into the fabric of sports culture necessitate ongoing vigilance and proactive measures to mitigate risks and uphold the values of fairness and transparency. While sports betting offers the allure of excitement and financial gain, it also poses significant risks to individuals and society at large. As policymakers, regulators, and industry stakeholders navigate the path forward, it is imperative that they prioritize the protection of consumers and the integrity of sports competitions. Only by confronting the dark side of sports betting can we ensure that its benefits are enjoyed responsibly and ethically by all.